Hey guys, welcome back. I'm glad you're actually enjoying all the balloon artistry that I've been doing. And for my next one, I'm going to do one that we both love and loathe. From the original game, we hated running into these in the rivers and in the oceans because they were everywhere and nobody wanted them. Now in Pokemon Go, everybody needs them. I'm talking about Magikarps. They are one of the hard ones to find. One of the most disappointing eggs you'll ever encounter besides Rattatas and Pidgeys out of a 2-egg. So many Rattatas. But I'm going to show you how to make a Magikarp out of balloons. So what we're going to be using is our red 260s. And this time we're actually going to be using our 160s. They're going to be red and yellow. So first we're going to start off with the main body, which is relatively simple. We're going to fill this up to maybe 2 inches of the end. Ooh, that was a loud one. Yep, my dogs heard that one. Alright, so we're just going to tie it at the end. Give it a squeeze. And we're just going to divide it into 4. So down the half. And right on the edge here. Bring it in. And we have our basic body shape here. Next, we're going to work on the face. Magikarp does have pink lips. So what we're going to do is take a little 260. Well, I'm going to use a little bit of it. Say maybe about 4 inch. I hear you too out there. Dogs are going crazy. They heard the balloon. I'm going to give it a little squeeze. I'm just going to divide it here. Make sure I have enough room to give it a little extra squeeze. Now before we section off the mouth, we're going to take one of our yellows. Because we're going to do the whiskers coming out. So taking a little pump. As you can see, there's quite a difference between these two. We're going to go and fill this one up almost all the way. You can use yellow, you can use goldenrod. Here I left about 1.5 inch on the end here. Give a squeeze. Try to leave yourself a good amount of room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it in half so that they can have 2 little whiskers coming off the side. Like so. Fancy man. There the well. And I'm going to attach the nozzle to the middle here. Just so I can gauge where I'm going to have the lips come off at. So, it'll be right there. I'm just going to round out the rest of the lips here. Again, making sure that you have your tail coming out through the back here. Right way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach it to the main body. I'm going to attach it where we have our knot tied in with our nozzle. So it's going to go right here. I'm just going to fix it so that the whiskers come off of both sides of the cheeks here. Kiss the fish. So now we're going to move into our eyes. Our eyes, we're actually going to be using a different balloon. It's going to be called a bee body. Once I find them. Is this it? Nah, they're rounds. What happens when you get an apron with 95,000 pockets in it? Technically 72. Round ones, I'm dropping everything. Just making sure gravity's still working. It is. Huh. Where are they? Ah, that one. They're hiding in with my regulars. I'm gonna drop my pump. Alright. This is what we call a B-body. Because it's got a 260, well, 360 at the end, and then it comes down to the point here. These are perfect for making cartoon eyes. So what I did, it's like a 2-inch bubble here, maybe 2.5 inch. Knock that off. Squeeze, divide it in two. And then tie our little stinger end to the nozzle. Sorry, I got the sniffles. I went out for a nice 8-kilometer, well, it wasn't 8 kilometer, it was more of like a 7-mile walk. I hatched so many eggs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and twist these two so that separates them. So now we got 2 eyes. So taking our little end that we still have here from the lips, we're going to go and attach our eyes to it. Like so. So we have the eyes, and then we have the mouth, and we have the whiskers. Fold those back so that they're going backward. Next, we're going to work on our fins. Now, Magikarps have yellow and white. Well, actually, no, it's red and white. Yellow's for the top. I do not know Pokemon, and I'll be right back. Got my phone. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the side fins. So, using our red, this is our 160. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of extra work room here. So, I left about 2.5 inches on the end here. Here. And we're also going to be using a white 260. This one we're actually going to cut, so be sure to have scissors. And I made about a 3-inch bubble there. Oh, these sniffles. Sorry, allergies. What we're going to start is we're going to do a simple ear twist at the end. Let's do 2, just so that the white locks in. Just like so. See, that's turning up there. Now we're going to attach our white to our first ear twist. And we're just going to do a bubble, ear twist, well, make sure your ear twist is going toward the middle here. And then we're going to just tie this off here. And I'll show you why. We're actually going to cut it here. Make sure it's double knotted so that there's not much leaking going on. There we go. Now using our red, we're going to finish off first spin. So I'm just going to do maybe a 2.5 to 3 inch bubble here. Connect it into the ear twist here. Pull it down to the other part of our white. And we're going to do another 2-inch, well, 2 ear twists here at the end. 1, 2, and we're going to push our white in. So grabbing where we cut it off, we're going to put it right in between our ear twists. Lock that in. I'm going to pull our red right back to our middle. Fix it out. So there we have one fin. Oh, these are horrible to me. I'm just going to push it through the middle. So that looks like that. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side using our scrap white. Sorry if I'm sniffling. This one, when you're cutting it, you want to give yourself an extra little end here, just so you can double knot it. That's what I like to do with pre-cut balloons, because they don't have that little, like, actual nozzle to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them about the same. Go ahead and pre-make your white. So bubble, ear twist, and let it fly. Because here we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Like that. So we just separated that so I can put the ear twist in. And like we did with the other side, I have it connected to the middle ear twist of our white. Go down. 2 ear twists. Lock in the white. Back up. Ooh, I just barely made it with the red. And back up to the other white to finish your fin. Alright, make sure that the white ear twist is toward the middle, toward the body, and that your reds are folded out. Go ahead and take your nozzle here, if you have any extra, and pull it right back through to the original white ear twist. So therefore, we have 2 fins. We have one on this side, and we have one on this side. So it looks like that. You get the face here, and 2 fins sticking out. 1, 2. Now that we have the main fins done, we're going to go ahead and work on the little doohickey thing. I'll probably have to sneeze. I know it sounds like Pikachu. I know. It's a medical condition. So what I did was go ahead and do about a 5 inch bubble, 5 inches of bubble here on your other 160. And we're going to go ahead and attach it to our eyes. Attach your nozzle to the eyes here. And here we're going to go ahead and do the little spikes. He has 3, so it's about 1.5 inch bubble. Ear twist. We're basically making a miniature crown for him. So we're just going to follow it. 1 inch bubble, ear twist, 1 inch bubble, ear twist, 1 inch bubble, ear twist. What we're going to do is we're going to push this, now that we have it made, down to the body. Just squeeze it in there. So it looks like that. It's got the little fins on the top. And we're just going to connect it to the back here. This is why we didn't put the tail on yet. Just so it makes it a little bit easier. And lock that away. So here we got the little spines going down the back. And finally, we get to do the back fin. So again with the white, red and white, what we did for the side fins, I can't English well. We're going to go ahead and take our 160 red, and we're going to do the back fin. We're not going to need that much for it, so we're going to leave maybe, say about 3-4 inches on the end here. And we're going to take another white 260. And do the back fin. About the same way we did our front fins, but we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So this one we did, see, that's about 4 inches, and it's about 6 inches, 6-7. It's okay, you can never have too much air in your balloon until it pops. Life lesson. So we're going to do our double ear twist again. So it's 1, 2, connect our white. This one we're not going to actually need the middle ear twist because we have the backing of our fish here. So what we're going to do is bring it down. Make sure it's about even for your white. Give it a little bit more of an open space here. Because with the first fins, they were pretty close together. Twist it, and then grab our fish and put the red, the smaller one, through here because we don't want to mess up too much when, connecting our balloons. So pull that through. Squeeze. And pull it forward. So it's all connected now. Now we'll just do the bottom. Ear twist. Connect our white nozzle. Bring the rest of the red back down to the middle. Do this squeeze as you go, because this is going to be a fill-in. So that it connects here, so you got 2 rows of the red here, and then on the other side we're going to have 2 rows of red. Give it a squeeze, connect it right back to our original starting point. And lock it in. Fix the tail, because he has the red on the top and the bottom. And here you could pull in the rest of the white and then tuck it into the body. Make sure everything's tucked in. And here we have a Magikarp. We just gotta do some eyes on him. Let me give him derpy eyes. And there we have a Magikarp. Burp, burp. Wah, wah, wah. You see we have the back fins, side fins, and kids could grab them by the yellows here and make them swim around. Swimmy, 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 swimmy. So guys, I hope you enjoy how to make a Magikarp. Right there. That's 3 less candies you'll have to look forward to getting. So guys, have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching. I mean, I can't believe we're already hitting over we're getting close to 300 views on this channel. I really didn't think that this channel would actually get that many. Now, you know what, it's up to you. You enjoy it? Good for you. But here you go. Here's a Magikarp. Guys, have a wonderful evening. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Keep watching if you want to. Love you all. Magikarp loves you too. Alright, and have a wonderful evening, guys. Bye.